that was a hard track. It was muddy, it was gross, huge ruts. Barry went down. This ain't good, guys. And I mean, right now, I don't even know if I want to say it, but it hasn't rained yet, and it is 11:30. So we'll cross our fingers and hope for the best. The red, green, the whole spectrum, especially the red and a little bit of blue, which means hail, is definitely on its way. So we don't want to slow down this venture, easy for me to say, too much. But super cool.
Up ahead of us, which Barry's already ran into when he did the SEBDR from Navarre northbound. He ended in Telco Plains there. There's a crazy bridge out that they have a reroute now, so sooner or later we'll be taking a little permanent reroute for some Helene damage. We're gonna ride in the clouds, see how lost we can get. It's ridiculous, this much moisture, and I know you see fog, but it's on the outside. Let's see if I can wipe you off. Ooh, he's turning. I can't say I know where. I don't think he knows where either. Maybe he's being nice for us. Yep, I think he was. Oh man, that's getting thick. I wonder if the brights do nothing. I'm gonna come down to 3rd. Kind of has a super cool feeling. Just the safety side of it is the other point. We want to stay safe up here. We want to make it through the, I already forgot, Chiawali wilderness area. Is that it? Highway 64 diner, something I'm gonna say. Afterwards, we're running with the Sons on Anarchy. We're gonna see what type of mess we can get into. Oh, there's my blue. I didn't even see that. That says John all over it. Nice. Love that color blue. Yes. Cool. Old school. Let's go get some food.
She didn't. I asked for the recommendation. The wings are on point, man. We're gonna dig in. We'll get you back on the bike a little bit. I think after this, I'm gonna oil the chain. Heard a little noise there, and I'm usually about 500 miles in. Take a look at it, but we'll be back. All right, broken record time. That was fantastic. It really was good. Best jalapeno poppers I had in my life. All right, I need to oil up this chain because it's been crazy muddy and all that kind of stuff today, and I'm over the 500 miles, and I'm hearing a little bit of drag there. So let's get this oiled and back on the route because radar doesn't look good, man. Let's see if we can finish this before it hits us.
Tumbling Creek Road. All right, leaving Ducktown, we have a little bit of a bypass. It's kind of a permanent bypass for a bit. The bridge is out on the route and will be for quite some time yet, I think. So that's what is the updated map. And then beautiful twisty road, and then right into this guy right here. So we're back on the original route now, right above the creek, because that's how we roll. From what I can tell, we'll be on this for a bit, so we'll take a look. Surface is amazing, really tacky, sticky, good ride. The clouds are engulfing us pretty quickly. We have been blessed, really lucky not to be in an all-out downpour. Twice we've seen the rain from a distance going the other direction. It's kind of like we're perfectly running from it, and that's not kind of how I survive. I kind of get drowned out by the rain is my thing. But this day could have got a lot worse, depending, I mean, no matter what happens now, weather-wise, window, we did pretty good. About 2/3 of the way, roughly. I think within, I don't know how much tarmac is left, but a couple more hours of this beautiful ride for today so far. This ends up being, what is this, day 5? And I think section 6 of the Southeast Backcountry Discovery Route. Easy for me to say, SEBDR. What a trip it's been so far. This bridge took some abuse as well. Snake in the road. Oh, I think I missed him. All right, this road got aggressive quickly. Hey Barry, I'm gonna come up there. I'll be right back. That looked crazy. Those potholes, man, are his worst enemy. I'm not sure if the bike's gonna sit right here. I don't think it is. Let's see if I can roll backwards some. All right, that was painful. Looks like I'm safe here. I'll be right back. I'm right here.
What? Crazy. All you gotta do is lift it up and I can ride it out.
Yeah, the back tire will probably fall into that rut when you're set. Ready?
Alright, I got you. How's it look? Crazy?
It does look a little crazy. Hang on just a second. How can I help? It's going to be a little tough.
I don't think you can at the moment, but I'm just going to truck walk it out.
Okay. I think that's your spot, not here. You're going out there? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just going to get it on there. Turn that off.
And I'm right in the apex of that corner up there. Oh, shit. Your radiator's clean, so that's good. Radiator's clean, everything looks good. Okay, we look good. Barry's good, the bike's good. He attacked that rut at a interesting speed. Okay, let's make it up to the top here. Ain't getting much friendlier. Just got to stay out of those ruts. He got in one, I saw it happening. I was hoping he'd be able to get under control. That's a tough spot. Super tough spot to get back under control. So today is definitely the most technical. This is the second run of it. Like I said, in short spurts, I don't think I have my eye protection down. In short spurts, that is a lot of fun. I just rut got him. When I saw him go over the handlebars, man, my heart skipped a beat. 6 weeks ago, maybe now 7. On this route in a different area, he hit a mud puddle that was a mud crater, came over the bars and cracked a couple ribs. So all right, well, Barry did not get my craziness on camera. I think I got his craziness on camera. My craziness was yesterday. If you haven't seen yesterday's video yet, it's entertaining. I'll have it in a playlist below. You'll like that. Okay, you want to do it right there? He's got fix his mirrors, he can't see his area here, so we'll take a little break here, a breather. Hopefully I won't have my bike in such a... I just wanted to get down there to help him. I knew it was leaning. I probably, if I was a solo, would have had to put my hip in it and walk it to a different area to get to it, but let's take a little break, mentally decompress, and we'll see in a second. Doing well. I'm not breaking any speed records. We are about a quarter mile past where we had the fall there. It's staying pretty technical. It's a nice fun road, but with the mud, it's Georgia clay time. It's definitely technical with all the rock faces. Just a lot of ruts, like you saw me just ride through. Pick a better line, John. Like my 2 back-to-back falls yesterday, you kind of get in your own brain hole and just overanalyze. We're playing it cool. I know exactly how that feels. Actually, this just got a lot drier, which is weird. Alright, we're gonna keep plugging away on this crazy beast of a road, and I'll bring it back for any muck and fuss. Let's see, do we got a road name? No, none of the fun ones have a road name. What do we got here? Is it closed? God. Still closed? Got the new map. Can't believe we got here. Ooh, kickstand. Be a kickstand. Damn you, BDR. Alright, so ironically, I don't know what happened. I think Barry might have zigged or zagged. We're not quite sure, but we ended up, this bridge is closed and it's on the map. We don't quite know how we got here, so we need to reassess life real quick. Alright, this is like a deja vu craziness for Barry. Don't know how we got here, zigged or zagged. That was not an easy trail, and it looks like we may have to go back. Okay, I was just gonna say that's where other people were going.
Yeah, they did that on purpose, so people won't cross there.
And the river's pretty low right now.
I know, it'd be freaking perfect. It was over my knee over there by the bridge.
All right, so a few people have been, because the bridge has been out, crossing right here. Now, when Barry and Adam were here, that was really, really, really deep, unpassable. Right now, it is passable, but the Forest Service Department, I understand, has blocked that path off. So we have got to go back. That was a hard track. It was muddy, it was gross, huge ruts. Barry went down. This ain't good, guys. Let's figure something out, but this ain't good. I'll be back. All right, this is a little crazy, but it's some dirt bikers that went this way. Barry wants to give it a try. It looks like it's wide enough for our luggage, but this is super crazy. That's probably lightweight dirt bikes, but go on record to say I don't feel real good about this. I got the lighter bike, though. Let's see what happens.
There's only one spot that can be a little challenging.
All right, getting Barry's bike across was, I don't know the right adjective to it. It was interesting. This is definitely lighter, but it's going to be interesting. Ready? If I don't make it, show this video to my wife, not my mom. Oh, this is the tough part right here. All right, you coming over here? You ready? Brakes didn't work. That was crazy.
So what I did is I went wide and put it straight.
All right, you right here?
Yeah. Straight around. Anything this way is mine.
Okay.
But you need to get over.
You want to get past that tree as well, or what do we want to do?
Get there first, because you're going to lose footing quickly right here. After this, I can get right here though. All right, brakes. The rest of it, just shut the bike off. You don't need it turned on. The rest is all. No.
All right.
I got you.
You want to get?
No, not yet.
Okay.
You're not even past it yet. I've got you.
Super crazy.
I know, it feels weird.
Yeah. Especially with my inseam.
You're not going this way, so come on. Brakes.
Keep going.
Yeah, you're doing everything right. Alright, keep your wheel. That was one thing I made a mistake on. I want your wheel just to stay just like that.
Right in line right here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lose you.
All right, I don't got either footing right now. There we go. Okay.
Try that.
Whew. Whew. Okay. This is super crazy.
Duck walk it.
I won't be able to hit that ground. I'm too short.
Okay, I got you. Go ahead.
Whew. I can get this thing out of the way. It is warm. Oh man. That was crazy. We made it. Oh my gosh. The high drama didn't come through right there. Let me go see if we can help these guys out. They got much lighter bikes. That was crazy. It doesn't help with my inseam and you're straight down. All right, guys. I'll be back. Stop breathing in your ear and consider that a win. Had to go through the woods, down that 50, 60 degree angle, over and around. I saw you ready and waiting. I appreciate it. That was crazy. Thanks for the inseam help.
Yeah. Wasn't too bad, was it?
Just that down with my little feeties.
Yeah.
Oh man, okay. These dirt bikes are gonna whip through this thing. Half the weight of our bikes, half the weight of my bike, much lower than Barry's. Let's see how we get out of here. All right, guys. I'm gonna take a breather. I'll be back.
Hey, I know we're going the wrong way, but you remember this?
I think I do.
Come here.
It is it. I didn't think I'd see this again. All right, guys, we are out of muck and fuss. Doesn't seem like to be a good enough comment. We're out of the craziness, second craziness, the most special creek crossing, and Barry and I, on a much different track, coming in a different way, have come into this campground before. And last time I said I need to bring Eddie in here. This thing's just fantastic. Oh, same mirror as you're gonna see an Eddie over there. Eddie Vander is my 2005 Sprinter van that we built. I might be a little addicted to Pearl Jam. And all these sprinters look a little different depending on year. That's a flash right there. You see that? See that flash? But that is the same year as my Sprinter. With a little better or a little less rust. Really nice little campground right out of the mountains. Oh, and a quick recap. That road was very interesting. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was fun. I like that challenging stuff as long as it's in short spurts, you know, 2-3 miles at the most. So this here is like that power plant, like the water plant that we saw before. It's coming right down the mountainside. They're using that as, you know, natural gravity. And last time I was here, there was like no water. Okay, this is water. So last time was just absolutely empty of water, and then you have the dam on the other side. That's a special kind of beautiful. Oh. Whatever track that was, we came down a little different road to make it there, and then we went the opposite direction. I don't really know. I'm gonna say it's the Smoky Mountain 500, but I'm not quite sure. Whew. Super fun day, a lot of craziness. Barry staring at his map like he thinks it's the wrong direction, and it's not. I am the first to say, you know, underride your skills, get better, be safe. I mean, that low speed stuff, like crossing that river, was a little outside my comfort zone, but it's slow speed, so if you drop the bike, you just pick it back up. Super crazy. Did I say that yet? Super crazy. Oh my gosh. What a day. This is going to be one for the books. The final day, I want to say, including Whit Road. Did we already? Hey, Barry. We are going the wrong way because we've already seen that. Anyway, we'll get turned around, but the last day of the Smoky Mountain 500 is probably my best video because Barry got extra special crazy and some water crossings, craziest we've ever done. The video is fun. Luckily, he was kind of a good sport. I'll try to put a card in here at the very end and below. I would highly recommend checking it out if you haven't seen it. That was going to be probably the second craziest. We got to get turned around here, head back the other direction, and we'll see after a little bit. Alright. Don't mind the car noise. Hope you can hear me. I feel an owe you an explanation what we did. We did not know. So that bridge is, like I said, permanently out. They made a bypass. We did the bypass.
The other side.
You just got to go left at the end of the bypass to continue. We went right. We did that whole super crazy track, which is fun. Too bad it's off the BDR for right now. To the bridge, because we turned the wrong way. Went across, continued all that craziness to get back to the beginning. So we got to ride back to the bypass, do the bypass again, and turn left. Does that make sense? Yeah. All right. Craziness. Yeah. The bypass works perfectly fine. Just turn the right direction at the end of the bypass. We're gonna have a break, some caffeine, Red Bull, and we'll be back at it. All right, just off some beautiful dirts, fun, mayhem, all of the above, and one of the best wrong turns I've ever taken. I think if they did a new wrong turn movie, this should be included. So we're back on the route. That is the second brewery in like one block. I think I like this town. I don't know what the name of the town is. Polk County. I'm not 100% sure where we are though.
To say the absolute least, this has been a crazy day, including losing the audio file for this particular video. So in recap, we went around a large detour of the bridge that is out in the middle of the mountain, turned the wrong way, went down the detour to said bridge, and then had to ford across the river, which was interesting. Not exactly the smartest thing that I did today. Oh well, we'll file that in the you know what happens category, pack it away for another day. Kept the day interesting. We are headed into town to find a place to lay our heads for tonight, kind of chill out. The route is done for the day, and I'm gonna forward here, skip ahead to what I'll call Future John to give you a little update on the adventure. Well, I guess that makes me Future John, so I guess I feel privileged. Let me get you caught up a little bit. As I was just mentioning in the video, today was definitely an interesting day. Probably the most intriguing wrong turn I will ever have. Rain's coming in. We knew when we started the BDR, the Southeast BDR here for this route, we'd be pretty tight on time. Hoping once we hit kind of the Alabama border to start doing 2-a-days, we get down to that flat Alabama and Florida to start having some big days. But time kind of caught up on us a little bit, as usual, easy for me to say. Barry is, like I said, about 6-7 weeks off of some broken ribs. And we have some rain coming in. And then I do have, the reason I was going to be tight on time is I have some family things I need to be around for support up in Minnesota, South Dakota area. If you're following the channel enough, no worries if you don't know this information, but my sister suddenly passed away earlier in the year. Quite a hard thing to take, but her kids and grandkids have some things coming up. My nieces and nephews and great nieces and nephews. So we're having one grandbaby being born, so I'll have a new great nephew. Got some birthdays coming up, and my sister's birthday is coming up as well. So it's a lot of firsts for them to be around without their mom and without their grandma. So I want to be around to support them, just have a good time, try to make some really tough family times a little bit better by being around, being supportive, and being there. I grew up in Minnesota, moved down to South Carolina 18-20 years ago, something like that. So hope you do understand. This is the first route that I haven't finished, the first adventure that I've cut short on, but it's awfully important, and I need to be there for family, especially in this situation. We will, I'll get back and finish up the route probably just a little bit later in the year, so I will absolutely finish it up for you and give you those videos, and hopefully when I'm up there in South Dakota, I'll have a chance maybe to run the South Dakota BDRX, which is famously quite muddy, so that might be very interesting. I'll be riding it solo if so. So real quick, just wanted to say thanks for watching the video, watching the series. Sincerely, I do apologize I wasn't able to finish this route for you guys. I really enjoy all the videos, having fun out here, and bring you guys along. But we'll be back to finish it up. Don't forget to hit that like button down there. I appreciate it. Helps with all those stupid YouTube algorithms. And we'll see you on the next adventure, guys. We'll see you soon. Have a good night.